So, back with Metal Gear Solid 4. And, well, I want to try and get that freaking, that rifle, since that rifle definitely really could help a lot, honestly. So it's kind of dumb having to freaking go out of your way to kind of dumb having to go out of your way to farm for driving points. The last games were kind of easier in general when it came to that kind of stuff. Maybe I need to go back out just freaking farm for more points. All I know is that definitely making sure I got that right was gonna help a fuck time. Just being real. Ow.
Snake! PMC airstrike!
Oh,
Come in,
okay.
Snake!
Maybe
What
not.
happened? Snake?
Oh, I won't. Let's just get some freaking
Snake!
points for the rifle so that it could, you know, make sure that.
Snake! PMC airstrike!
I'm. It's so hard to freaking not be absolutely confused with how it is with the other Metal Gear entry that is on PS5 that was made for the system. Jeez. And how much? So, Sorry. Thanks. That's part of what makes it helpful when you actually get them on your side. And they sometimes give you little goodies like that, which makes it very helpful to have them on your side. About four more and well, I should be able to get the rifle. Take it. Almost there though. Just need about like two more RPGs and I'm pretty much good. Come on. It's kind of funny because it sounded like the game just said, bring the RPG over here. Practically exactly what I was feeling. Okay. Uh, what? I'm pretty sure I had enough now. What the hell? Did I just, freaking miscalculate like a dumbass? Or... Still? Come on. Fucking could have sworn that I had it. I mean, now. Kind of dumb to do that, but this is gonna make things so much easier for early game. That's for sure. All right. Use weapons and what I can't. You can't zoom in more than that, really? I would have thought that I could. I at least remember being able to. just gonna use the Mark II to go over there and
Hey! Hey! Snake, be more careful with the Mark II.
he still has a PS3 controller though. Kind of funny too.
Snake, you're about to send the Mark II out of range. Watch out!
Man. What the hell? I should have over 6,000. Why am I having less and less as it goes on? I mean, okay. With that, I should be able to do a full-on non-lethal run. Because without the rifle, it definitely makes it a lot harder, just being real.
Snake, I'm detecting a trap in your vicinity. It's a bomb that uses an infrared sensor as a detonation trigger. It's a remote control device, and I'm detecting slight traces of volatile sleep gas. Trigger it, and you'll be knocked out, so be careful.
So, more. Level 3 warning, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Alright, sweet. Okay, don't need that ammo. Making sure you grab everything you can definitely helps a lot, especially when you do have to deal with Dragon points being such an important part of getting through the game. Oh, ow. Didn't even notice that there was something there. Son of a bitch. PSS handgun, huh? Sounds pistol used for special operations. Oh, that's how to adjust the magnification. There we go. Yeah. Now we're talking. Okay, here we go.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
All right. Here.
Easy now.
Don't move. You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
Careful, I'm no rookie. I'm a 10-year vet.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move! CQC. Real big boss, huh? Lower your weapon! Slowly now. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
Fox.
Snake? Snake?
Meryl.
Is that you? What happened to your face?
Boy.
Accelerated aging. They don't know the cause.
Oh my god.
Meryl, you're my informant in the U.S. military.
And you must be the inspector sent by the UN. Akiba!
Commander! Sorry.
This is Rat Patrol Team 01. We're with the CID, one of the bodies investigating PMC activity.
First
Yeah.
hounds, now rats. Here, you can have this back.
You're not very intimidating, Johnny, just being real, bro.
What is your problem? You okay? Stomach pains? Diarrhea?
It's been 4 days since Liquid arrived in the area. And since then, this woman's been with him. She doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor. Maybe a scientist.
You should at least be glad that someone still gives a shit about you, Snake. Just being real, buddy.
Why? Something wrong with that? Here, I'll introduce you to the team. That's Ed, our radio man and sniper. The sleeping giant is Jonathan. Don't stand behind him. He hates it when people go around his back. And finally... Johnny. Everybody just calls him Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors. Whoa.
Okay, Akiba. Anyway,
You're all grown up.
maybe it's because someone taught me well. A certain legendary hero who suddenly disappeared. You quit the unit. Me? I never gave up on you. Or on Foxhound. Back then, I just wanted you to accept me. I wanted you to turn around and see who I was. But I've put the past behind. I'm done playing little love games.
The game really does
So,
look so much better
what are
now.
you here for?
So much smoother, so much
Threat
nicer.
assessment. The PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting their leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts.
That's all?
More than enough for a retired vet like me.
I know he's plotting an insurrection. But as long as AT Security's system is in place, there's no way he'll succeed.
Uh,
Can you be so sure?
They've implemented a system that monitors in real time every single soldier engaged in combat action, whether he's State Army or PMC. Each individual soldier has been fully ID tagged with nanomachines injected into their bodies for that purpose.
ugh,
The
fuck nano
nanomachines
machines.
decipher the soldiers and their real-time personal data 24 hours a day. They monitor each man's position, movement speed, reserve ammo, firing accuracy, wounds, rations, water intake and supply, sweat secreted, heart rate, blood pressure and sugar levels, oxygen. All the data gathered on body condition, on sensory organ data showing pain and fear, data on every internal response within the body. All of it is collected by an AI at the system's core. This data is monitored at HQ to enable command to make quicker, more precise, more rational decisions. It also enables crisis management for each individual soldier. It's being used by the US military, by state armies in allied countries, by PMCs. Even police agencies are starting to adopt it. Unless they agree to implement the system, PMCs aren't permitted to send troops anywhere.
You've got these system nanomachines in you, too.
Of course. Our unit plays by the rules, same as everybody else. It was creepy at first, knowing you're being watched 24/7, but I've gotten used to it.
Mark of the Beast, hello.
We get a clearer picture of what's going on around us, so there's less confusion during missions. And our nanomachines communicate with each other, making teamwork a lot smoother. And that's not all the system does for us. It's also a security guarantee against the PMCs.
Security guarantee.
That's right. The PMCs are combat groups without states or ideologies. They're not fighting out of nationalism or for a cause. They don't care why the war is being fought. They're just bodies fighting on someone else's behalf. They're mercenaries, a commodity. So it's easy to imagine them betraying their clients by joining the enemy or refusing to fight, or committing humanitarian atrocities. To keep these things in check, they ensured that no one can use firearms or military vehicles without the proper system ID. It's true for every piece of equipment out there. So even if the PMCs tried to mount a terrorist attack or coup d'etat, their weapons and equipment would automatically be locked out. They wouldn't be able to move, attack, or engage in combat of any kind. And there's more. All the data on their position, personnel, and combat strength is leaked to us by the nanomachines. Even if they managed to circumvent the system by getting the nanomachines out of each soldier's body, they'd be losing their IDs in the process, so they couldn't use their weapons.
And the Patriots are behind this.
Lalilulelo, what are you talking about?
Never mind. So this system is foolproof, huh?
Completely. They call it SOP.
Sons of the Patriots.
The AI that controls it is a tightly guarded secret both at Arms Tech Security, where it was developed, and at the Pentagon. There's no way a third party could get control of it.
I just met a guy who said he can launder ID guns. The system does have holes.
There can't be more than a few hundred of those gun launderers. It's just a grassroots movement. It's not like they can affect the entire PMC war machine.
Well,
Liquid would have had to register as a PMC in the system to assemble an army that massive. His PMCs might even exceed the US military in terms of numbers, but as long as they're registered, their soldiers' activities are constantly being monitored. So long as the US responds immediately when Liquid makes his move, we can take them down by force.
By force, huh?
When RSOC heard about Liquid's plans, they sent us to sniff around the PMCs. Even with this SOP keeping an eye on things, there are always trouble spots to deal with in the field. Disorderly conduct, disobeying orders, contract violations. We act as backup for the system by monitoring the soldiers. PMC inspections are always carried out on the battlefield. That's why we're authorized to carry and use weapons. We've lost 5 inspection teams in the past few months alone. They were all undercover, inside Liquid's PMCs.
Then, if you got caught...
We'd be exterminated like rats. But we're smarter than that. We've been mingling with the PMCs, and after 3 months of searching God knows how many battlefields, we finally tracked him down. When we reported that we'd found Liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators with intel. But I didn't know it'd be you.
Didn't the Colonel tell you he was sending me?
Colonel? Don't tell me it's Campbell!
Yeah,
He put you up to this?
you didn't know.
You've gotta be kidding! You expect me to work with my uncle?
Meryl.
This is bullshit! He's not my father.
Meryl. So, you knew.
Yeah. Little violation of the need-to-know rule.
Then, why are you still calling him Uncle?
You're still calling him Colonel.
He's your father.
As far as I'm concerned, we're still uncle and niece. I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
He, remarried.
Really?
His new wife's about my age. I hear she's even got a kid. It's as if he's given up on making up with his own daughter.
oof.
Men. Selfish, egotistical pigs.
Commander,
What is it?
there's 20 of them. And they're not from that PMC praying mantis either. It's the fraud.
His private troops.
Oh, crap. This is not good.
Were you being followed?
No.
Akiba!
They might have seen the reflection off my scope lens. Whoa, wait. Hang on. You guys think it was my fault? Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't my fault. I swear. It wasn't my fault. Oh, man. Oh, look,
Dumbass! We're moving out.
Meryl, where's Liquid?
At a camp up ahead. I'll fill you in later, if we're still alive. Follow me.
Let me just pause real quick before shit goes down. All right. I admittedly had to finish talking with a friend about something that blew me away. As well, some of the stuff that I've seen from God many times before, which blew me away. The kind of conspiracy stuff and how gnarly it gets in Metal Gear is hard to not uh, really be invested in, honestly. to where I am excited. I'm gonna actually play through uh, Peace Walker on PS5 multiplayer because I mean it was already plenty fun when I first played it on PSP with the demo, which was pretty impressive for PSP quality games in general. Because while yes, it's awkward how you have, well, not dual analog sticks on a PSP. To be fair, that system, I gotta say, actually did a lot better with some games that even were shooters. Because I ended up playing a decent chunk on the platform. I ended up playing games like, for example, a big one for me, Gun Showdown. Gun Showdown is a port of Gun, the Western from 2005 that was on PS2, PC, GameCube, OG Xbox, Xbox 360. It was an open world Western that uh, while I hear that Red Dead Revolver is older than Gun, at the same time, Gun is still, from my understanding, an older game compared to Red Dead Redemption specifically. And it really is an impressive, like, open world Western game that was made by Neversoft, a dev team that honestly I really do miss because they made some of my favorite games during my childhood, including Tony Hawk, uh, the PlayStation 1 Spider Man game is honestly super fun by them and well put together, all things considered. Um, and I think like the last thing they worked under that, with them being Neversoft outright, was for a while they're almost only doing Guitar Hero games, which Guitar Hero was fun enough, but at the same time, admittedly, I kind of don't care for Guitar Hero as much as others did. It can be fun, but eh, it's not something that I would prioritize over Tony Hawk. That was for sure. To where I miss that when they were the ones running Tony Hawk, because Proving Ground, the last one that they seem to have worked on, was pretty decent, and it even showed a poster of a Gun sequel that was going to happen, Gun Magruder's Revenge, and clearly it was being played off like, yeah, there's going to be a sequel. And it never got to happen. And instead, what was the last game they truly worked under the Neversoft team name was was Call of Duty Ghosts. And I remember seeing uh the side mode through a video from a YouTuber. I'm Uber or Nova, I think maybe. But basically, I saw someone playing the side mode that was almost zombies inspired, but was kind of almost like a side game. Call of Duty Ghosts had with basically aliens instead. I like admittedly kind of wanted to take a look at that out of curiosity, but it is more of a bummer that that was the last time that they worked under the Neversoft team, and then they got absorbed into Treyarch. Ugh. And Treyarch honestly used to make some more interesting, engaging games with stuff like the Spider-Man games they worked on back then was so much better, I thought, even to this day. So I played a port of Gun on PSP that ended up also having extra weapons and even a full-on PvP mode, which blew me away because I wasn't expecting to see something like that out of Gun. But boom, there it is on the PlayStation Portable, people. I was all kinds of like, whoa, what? Seriously? Well, then, this is impressive. And the only thing that was not so great about it was the fact that you had to use the face buttons to control the camera, which just felt very not rad, sadly. And I only say that because of how much I still, however, pushed through and did play a lot of shooters on it, and sometimes it worked better than you thought somehow, which I was honestly surprised about. That being said, what was actually really interesting though was I also played Medal of Honor Heroes 2. That was like one of my first PSP games, and it was a pretty decent time for a first person Medal of Honor experience on the PSP. It ended up controlling a lot better than I was expecting. And, well, Medal of Honor is pretty decent, I'd say. Then also, there was the likes of Call of Duty. No, not Call of Duty. Well, Call of Duty was on it, but I never ended up playing that myself, admittedly, so I wouldn't know what that game could be like. But when it comes to Star Wars Battlefront, I've played pretty much all three of the Battlefront entries that were on PSP, and they are very, very impressive for PSP entries. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, dude. Down to where one of them was the canceled Battlefront 3 somehow having made it to PSP still, at least. It was quite interesting that they pulled that off. And what else? One that I actually ended up liking. I don't know if there would be a chance that I'd be talking with Critical Nobody since I watch his Splinter Cell reviews. But that being said, I did once kind of send a message his way, and no offense, you're free to like or dislike whatever you want, but I think you were a little too harsh on the likes of Splinter Cell Essentials for the PSP. That ended up being, I thought, actually a lot more impressive than you did. In part due to the fact that, I mean, I was blown away that Splinter Cell basically had gameplay that was kind of an in between with how good Pandora Tomorrow was and how good Chaos Theory was, with the gameplay having a lot of the same uh, features that you had from those entries. And they were able to put it onto a PSP somehow, and it worked a lot better than I was expecting. Even though I was frustrated at some of the whole more classic Splinter Cell difficulty uh, things to deal with that game. At the same time, it was still a lot more impressive than I was expecting for a handheld Splinter Cell experience that recreated uh, that gameplay in a pretty good way for PSP. Then aside from that was Splinter Cell 3D, which kind of controlled about okay enough, I guess, for a 3DS port of the PS2 version of Chaos Theory. Yeah, that's a fucking mouthful. Thing is, when it comes to those kind of shooters on handhelds like that at the time, it was kind of impressive what you ended up seeing pulled off in some games. Uh, it also was especially impressive when you had the Circle Pad Pro for the 3DS and you were able to also enjoy more traditional camera controls from stuff like Kingdom Hearts 3D, as well as also Metal Gear Solid 3D, which was basically a handheld port of uh, Snake Eater, but with yeah, more like Metal Gear Solid for like controls, which was really impressive. Even though it didn't run the greatest sometimes, it was still impressive that they were able to pull it off and pull off the gameplay being that good. Where I was definitely looking forward to what was about ready to happen for Delta when that came about. Because Delta definitely was great to experience. I was actually very much pleased with what Konami pulled off there. I am admittedly hoping that they could somehow pull off Metal Gear 1 and 2 getting remakes. Remakes kind of Delta like, because honestly, those are the games that could use it the absolute most, without a doubt in my mind. It would really, really, really go far in helping those games be far more playable for more modern fans. Because while I pushed through the MSX2 games, it definitely wasn't the easiest. Even though, I mean, I can still say that I am impressed with what Kojima pulled off there, because that was definitely impressive for the time, just being real. Uh, it just really, really, really needed that fan remake that almost happened, because it at least having gameplay more in line with like Metal Gear Solid, the OG on PS1 would have done so much for that game. It's not even funny. Just being real here, people. That fan remake, if that was to have actually happened, oh, oh, that would have been phenomenal. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That being said, I just yeah, like if somehow they were able to like do a full-on remake of both of those games in a Delta-esque way, you could have some really good experiences there. And honestly, I mean, it would be nice to see that happen. Because while, yes, the first game could end up benefiting from such an experience too, at the same time, everyone really, really, really didn't like what happened with the gameplay for Twin Snakes. And with that being said, you probably should just let yourselves be happy that you got the first game on every platform now, pretty much, with all the integral features too. I mean, by then I mean, really, do you need to have another version? If you guys didn't like what did happen with Twin Snakes, I feel like that'd be a bit silly. Even though I could say MGS2 having that treatment could be pretty good, I could imagine. I guess I'm just I really do think that the first two games are the ones that need it the most, though. And Portable Ops also, I I honestly, from what I have played of it, while it isn't exactly the easiest to get through, it ain't exactly bad either. It's okay. It's an all right experience that is more in line with like traditional Metal Gear Solid gameplay, which you know, for what it's worth, they definitely did put in some decent work for that. What I'm not sure about playing though, admittedly, is Metal Gear Acid 1 and 2. I really am not sure I'm gonna want to play those if they did come to all the consoles. If, at least I kind of don't want to. Ugh. Let's get through this. I do got a nice pair of P90s.
Eye contact.
I didn't even mean for that to sound as bad as it probably did.
You use the stairs and get out through the back door on the first floor.
I was genuinely trying to comment on the P90 rifles because
Akiba,
they're kind of badass. The P90 rifles
Got it.
themselves,
we've got
how
a
they're
real
designed.
legendary hero with us. Try not to choke.
Move.
Oh, jeez.
You're in the way, Snake! Akira, get over here! Better get down, Snake.
Okay. I was awkward as fuck.
Contact! Cover me!
Oh, man.
Ready! Clear!
Start training.
Commander, you really gotta go.
Out of the way! Keep on, get down with now!
No scope, motherfucker. DSR-1 bullpup style bolt action sniper rifle. Damn. Okay, probably a good idea that I went to up there to get that. So that rifle should hopefully help a lot.
Snake, Akiba's been knocked out.
Swapping out.
It was awkward trying to wake his ass up there. Just being real.
Move it.
Sorry, Meryl. I'm trying to fucking help your ass out. So don't give me shit. Fucking tomboy. Got fade. Okay.
Akiba!
Just because there's some stuff to grab over here, it seems. Ooh. Yeah. Hmm. Stun grenade.
Hey.
Oh, oh.
Jump already!
Okay, before I do walk away though, I'm just gonna grab what is left here. And well, these guys are so ridiculously affected. It's something else. especially when this is
The
the kind of
nanomachine network inside each
creepy
unit member's body
future
lets
it
us share
is
each other's
here.
senses. They can see what I see. And it helps control pain.
Is that part of the system, too?
With SOP, my team can literally operate as one. Well, except for a certain someone who's not much of a team player.
Gee, I wonder why.
What do you think? Is your age of heroes finally over?
I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
You haven't changed at all, Snake. But... your body... are you gonna be alright?
This getup doubles as a muscle suit. I can still get around.
I mean, to be fair though,
Liquid's camp is up
you
ahead.
should at least be
I'll mark
grateful
it on
she
your map.
still
Thanks.
cares about your well-being, man. Just saying.
Akiba! One man's blunder can compromise the whole team.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Be careful, Snake.
Otacon, I know where Liquid is.
Yeah, I'm confirming the location. It's to the north of where you are. Meryl's really changed, hasn't she, Snake? She's a lot more self-assured.
I wonder how much of that has to do with the system. The
Hmm.
senses you used to develop through extended training and experience can now be obtained without even working for them. Seems once you're under the system's control, you don't even need experience at all. It even beats that VR training that was all the rage a few years back.
Yeah. The growing need for PMCs has led to the creation of a more reliable, cost-effective supply of elite soldiers. It's also made the child soldier phenomenon more problematic than ever.
Can the nanomachines do
Yeah,
anything to
that.
counteract post-traumatic stress disorder?
Good question. They might provide a degree of psychological stability.
You'd think so? That geek kid, Akiba, he was really starting to lose it.
And technologically, the system should be able to optimize each soldier's personality traits.
And that big guy, he didn't seem to be feeling any pain at all.
Augmenting the soldier's existing experience and psychological fortitude.
But a soldier's gotta have more than that.
The times have changed, Snake. Just like Meryl. Snake, hurry to the PMC camp. Based on what Meryl told us, Liquid should be there.
I'm just going to be honest real quick here. I am still also taking care of my dad, and I am praying over him. So all I ask for anyone who is still watching to have understanding here. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Pray that that helps. Over it now. Time to continue.
Okay, time to head for the surface.
Bigger item, huh? Frog Soldier doll. An action figure of one of Liquid's personal frog soldiers. This rare item can only be found in the Middle East. Makes a great gift for Sunny. Okay. Cool, I guess. Sure. Hey, Sunny. Enjoy. Okay. And this really is so creepy now as a Christian looking at this game, man. And it is way too much. The end times, it's so, so creepy. Just trying to wait for my uh, bill. And also get some ammo for this thing. sweet. They freaking style you out with these things. Oh, lovely. Fucking freaky.
It can't be. Is that?
House. Palace. Or out of fucking nowhere. Door.
head northwest.
Yeah, easily the best freaking trank pistol in the series when you also don't have to worry about a freaking when you don't have to worry about keeping up with freaking suppressors for it helps a lot, I'd say. Well, fuck you. How about that? Oh, man.
Hey you, get over here.
Yes?
We're having connection problems. Go check it out.
Yes, sir.
Otacon, wait here. Liquid.
I knew it. Snake, you're here to kill Liquid, aren't you?
That's the mission. Are you going to stop me?
My mission is to inspect the PMCs. I'm not in a position to take action. All I can do is stand by and watch. I can't help you, understand? I'm a peacekeeper, here to keep order.
Understood.
Well,
Activate it.
What?
What? What? What?
Commander!
I never thought it would be so easy. But these results... refreshing. Don't you think?
Whew.
Brother! It's been too long.
Liquid.
Rejoice! We're not copies of our father, after all. We are free of the shackles of fate. Snake, brother, we are free. Watch, Snake. Watch as I surpass my own origin.
Snake, if you won't be a prisoner to fate, then go. Fulfill your destiny.
Yeah, Snake should have never gotten the mark of the beast by Drebin. No sense or what's about it.
Snake! Hey, hey, are you alright? Grab on.
There we go. First chapter done. And yeah, definitely is harder starting from scratch like this, but I I'm digging what I'm seeing so far with this remaster. Like it's running really nice overall. Well, thanks to anyone who did watch. God bless.